So we have today Devang with us, who is pursuing his MS in Cybersecurity from University of New Haven, right? So could you
Yes.
please introduce yourself?
Okay, so myself Devang Soni, and I'm from Vadodara. And recently, currently pursuing my Master of Science in Cybersecurity Networks from University of New Haven, and it is situated in West Haven, Connecticut.
Okay, great. You gave your prerequisite exams like IELTS or GRE, right? So what were your scores in that, and what were your CGPA, and what you did in your bachelor's? Which program you did? From where?
Okay, so to begin with, I have pursued my Bachelor's in Technology from Charlotte University of Science and Technology, and my GPA was 8.89 out of 10. And prerequisite exams like IELTS and in IELTS I have scored 6.5 bands, and apart from that I have also attempted Duolingo English test in which I have scored 120. So this two exams was the only these two exams I have given at the time. That's it. Not, no GRE, no TOEFL, no PT, nothing else.
Okay, okay. And what other universities did you apply along with
Okay, so
this?
I have applied. Okay, so I have applied in California State University Long Beach, California State University Dominguez Hills, uh, University of Alabama Birmingham, Saint Louis University, University of New Haven, and George Washington University, and I have been accepted by all of them.
Wow, great, great. And why did you choose University of New Haven?
So rest of the universities were only focusing on cybersecurity, where in this university I was getting networks profile as well. And apart from this, this university is like highly focused on networking side, not only being focused on cybersecurity side. And in the United States, as a foreign alien, you has to have a security clearance, and to get into the market, I personally believe that the networking profile is the very best, cause in that profession you don't has to have a security clearance kind of thing. It's a very complicated term to explain right now, but networking profile is very good to get started in this. Uh, is very good to start right now in the US job market.
Okay,
That's why
okay.
considering all this aspect, I have chosen this university.
Wow, great. And what is your total tuition fees for 2 years?
Okay, so let me break it down. So my per credit cost is like $1,092,
Okay,
and I have a total of 33 credits. So you can
okay. Around
calculate
$35,000.
yeah, to be precise, it's $36,036.
Okay, great. And what was your intake?
Pardon?
So in which intake did you enter the
Okay,
United States?
okay. So it was fall 2024 intake.
Fall 2024. Okay, great. And does your university have on-campus housing?
Yes, it also offers on-campus housing, as well as you can also opt off-campus housing according to your preference.
Okay. And what are some popular neighborhood areas where Indian students tend to live? Any apartments or any neighborhoods?
Okay, so as the university is located between New Haven and West Haven, so major of the student opt to live in a West Haven area, especially near university.
Okay, okay. And what is your monthly expense, including your rent, groceries, and utilities? What would it sum up to?
Okay, so like counting all things together, it's like a $550 maximum.
Okay, great, great. And how do you commute to your university?
Okay, so in New Haven, there is a like thing called city transit. Like in India, we have like a BRTS or GSRTC. So there is we do have a road like city transportation service called City Transit, Connecticut Transit, and we get a bus pass from the university for a semester. Uh, so by
It's
the bus
totally
you
free, right?
commute. You just have to pay $40 or $45 per semester. That's
Okay,
it.
okay. And you might get a student discount on per ride.
It is also student
Um,
discount is included and it's
okay,
student price.
okay. And if we had to go, if we had to travel in night, so can one person alone can go in New Haven? How is the safety in that in your city?
Mm, it's a bit difficult question. So like New Haven downtown is not that safe right now. Like it used to be safe, right? But not that safe.
Okay. Okay. And do you mind to share about on-campus job opportunities? Because many Indian students want uh, have this topic a hot favorite about on-campus job opportunities to cover their living expense, right? So how's the market of on-campus?
So it's very hard to get into it because there is so like in my university is not that big in terms of compared to other universities like California State or George Washington or Illinois State. However, university is good, but like there's like limited amount of opportunities available. I have applied for TA from TA. I have applied for RA. I have applied for different tutoring roles and graduate office admissions. But due to the less resources and limited opportunity,
Hmm.
I
Okay.
had to compromise.
Okay. And approx how many applications do they take for one job position? So what is the ratio approx?
Like last time when I checked for a graduate assistant on Handshake, there's an application called Handshake. It's like Indeed or
Yes,
LinkedIn.
yes.
So I've seen like more than 15,000 students have applied for a single position in a day.
Oh, oh my God. Okay. And how much do they usually pay for on-campus job?
Okay, so it starts from like $15 to and it goes up to $18 per hour.
Wow, wow, that's great. That's good. And does your university give waiver to people who do RA or TA, tuition fee waiver?
Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no.
Okay. And what would you suggest? Should one student start applying for on-campus job right from India or only after landing in United States?
Okay, so that depends on university because our university don't offer on-campus job in first semester.
Okay.
Like we have a term in our university that you have a student has to have completed like 9 credits
9 credits.
maximum or a semester or has to complete a first semester after they can apply to on-campus job or so if your university allows to do on-campus from very first day then you should start applying from India itself and the rest is the answer.
Luck, luck is the major factor, right? Okay. So, and what are other good programs offered by University of New Haven apart from this cybersecurity?
Okay, so East Coast is more about medical and business side. So and medical related core and medical and biology related courses are like one of the best in my university. So I would suggest like to if you are coming to pursue like masters in biology, like MPH, MPA, microbiology, molecular cellular biology, then it's that courses are very good compared to other universities in Western Coast or like middle regions of the USA.
Okay. And what are some popular elective courses for your program in cybersecurity? That
Okay, so like when I was like doing my research, like while finalizing the universities from all the admits, I found out that only University of New Haven like was providing network defense, enterprise network design. like network administration, network security administration kind of subjects, which were which were not off which are not offered by other university. So this made me choose this university.
Okay, okay. And does everyone gets the faculty they want to study with, or it is like a fastest finger first contest while selecting the
Fastest
courses?
finger first. Fastest finger first.
So how
Because like
early
see,
do you get it?
I have an example right now. So there's a subject called network defense in this current semester, and there's like only 15. The class strength is only 15 students,
Okay, I see.
and and the course selection starts on seventh in 7 a.m. in the morning. I forgot the date when, like, but it was the last day of the semester.
Okay,
So last day of the semester, 7 a.m. in the morning.
so everyone
If you
just
get a,
rush to their
if you're
phones and
if you're
laptops.
lucky, yeah,
Mhm.
if you're lucky,
You would
then
get
and
that.
only then you will get into that course. That's it.
Okay, okay. Let's address the dark side of the room, the job scenario, job market. So, did your seniors, while when you were talking or reaching out to them, did they get full-time job in from cybersecurity, computer science?
Like not exactly not everyone. Like many of my seniors, many of my classmates from bachelors who came before me in the States. Some of them they secured job, and like a few of them are like still figuring out
Finding job.
and
Okay,
searching for the jobs and all the things.
they are on the time limit of 3 months.
Like, however, like when I landed, I started applying for internships, and fortunately, I got some interview calls
Oh,
in like August and September. But unfortunately, due to the security clearance and visa status,
mm,
I I didn't
mm,
got any
okay,
kind of internship opportunity. That's it.
okay. How many your classmates got internship this summer internship offer?
Zero.
Oh my God. I think security job market is bit tricky for international students, right?
Yes.
And any pros or cons for this university you would like to share?
The only con I would like to emphasize is the ranking and secondary, uh, like the location of the university, because it's located in the East Coast, and East Coast is not that crazy for the technology and
Okay,
IT field.
okay. If you were to choose universities back in fall 2024, would you choose University of New Haven or not?
Mm. Maybe,
I got that. So,
maybe.
okay, okay. Thanks a lot for your time. I'll share your LinkedIn profile in the description of this video.
Yeah,
Please
sure,
do have a time with the students who reached you for some queries at University of New Haven, right?
sure.
Okay, thanks a lot.